Welcome to my channel. How do you celebrate your country's National Day? Some countries have huge parades or light up their famous monuments with fireworks, but here in Canada, we celebrate Canada Day on July with all of these things and more. I'm here to tell you all about it. Canada Day is the day we celebrate what makes us Canadian. It's a time to be proud of our accomplishments and reflect on the challenges we've overcome. It is also an opportunity to come together as a nation and think about what it means to be Canadian today and in the future. Canada's history began thousands of years ago with the arrival of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples who have preserved their unique cultures and traditions ever since. Their cultures are among the oldest in the world and continue to thrive today. Fast forward to July 1st, 1867, when three separate colonies joined together to form the Dominion of Canada. Today, we remember this historic event and celebrate the diversity that has become the cornerstone of our nation. Canada is now home to people from all corners of the globe. Each person brings a piece of their culture with them, whether it's food, music, art, dance, or stories. This cultural richness makes Canada a wonderful place to live, and we are proud to be a country that embraces diversity and celebrates it through festivals, events, and most importantly, our daily interactions. When you walk down the street, you'll see kids and adults wearing red and white maple leaf themed outfits. You might hear the lively tunes of a fiddler or the deep resonant notes of a bagpiper, and if you look up, you'll see the red and white maple leaf flag waving in the breeze. Everywhere you look, there's something to remind you that today is a special day for Canadians everywhere. But it's not just about celebrating our past and present. Canada Day is also about looking to the future. We take this day to think about the kind of country we want to be and the kind of world we want to live in. We think about the challenges we face and the opportunities that lie ahead, and we think about how we can work together to make Canada an even better place for everyone. We also take time on this day to remember those who have come before us and paved the way for the Canada we know today. We remember the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples who have lived on this land for thousands of years. We remember the immigrants who came to Canada seeking a better life and the pioneers who settled the West and built the railroads that connected our country from coast to coast. We remember the men and women who fought for our freedom and the people who have worked hard to make Canada the peaceful and prosperous nation it is today. So, how will you celebrate Canada Day? Will you watch the fireworks, attend a parade, or simply take a moment to reflect on what it means to be Canadian? No matter how you choose to spend this special day, I hope you take the time to appreciate the beauty and diversity of our country and the people who make it so special. Happy Canada Day! Now let's have some fun with Canadian themed games and activities. Test your knowledge with a Canada Day quiz or try your hand at a virtual reality tour of Niagara Falls. For a truly immersive experience, don't forget to snap some pics and share them on social media using the hashtag provided. And for a sweet treat, indulge in some delicious Canadian snacks like Nanaimo bars or maple taffy. You can find recipes online or pick up some pre-made goodies at your local grocery store. Don't forget to stay hydrated with a refreshing beverage. And for the ultimate Canada Day experience, attend a community event like a parade or fireworks display. Check your local listings for details. Whatever you do, make sure to have fun and celebrate Canada's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. Before we go, let's take a quick trip back in time to learn about the fascinating history of Canada Day. Did you know that July was not always Canada's national holiday? In fact, it took several decades for Canadians to decide on a date to celebrate their country's birthday. In 1867, the British North America Act united three separate colonies, New Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia, to form the Dominion of Canada. However, this date was not initially celebrated as a holiday. It wasn't until 1902 that the first official Dominion Day celebrations took place. Initially, July was not widely recognized as a national holiday. Many provinces celebrated their own historical events, such as the anniversary of the Battle of Caransebes in Ontario and the St. Johnny's Day in Newfoundland. However, as the 20th century progressed, there was a growing desire among Canadians to have a national holiday that celebrated the unity and independence of their country. After World War II, the call for a national holiday to celebrate Canada's history and identity grew louder. Finally, on June 11, 1982, the Canadian Parliament passed a law officially making July 1st a national holiday known as Canada Day. Since then, Canada Day has been celebrated across the country with fireworks, parades, festivals, and other public events. So there you have it. From its humble beginnings as Dominion Day to its current status as a major national holiday, the story of Canada Day is a reflection of the country's evolution towards unity, independence, and pride. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the history of Canada Day. Now go out and enjoy the celebrations. Be proud to be Canadian. And have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.